Hi, everybody. Yes, it's me, Kat Corchado. You know me as the host of Sisters in Service. And I started thinking about our health and wellness. And even though we're women, we're veterans, we're mothers, wives, entrepreneurs, sisters, the one thing we all have in common is our health, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. So I wanted to do this Why Not Wellness segment, which is going to air twice a month, and give you 15 minutes of information that maybe you can use. Maybe it's one piece, maybe it's one little tidbit of information. Because I truly believe that everyone has the right to feel good in their body. You only have one body. So either take time for your wellness now, or you can take time for your illness later. So you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this beanie hat because, okay, honestly, it's cold, y'all. And it's not super duper cold. It's not like it's below zero. But when you go from 85 to 45 in a 2-day span, it's a little much for me. I can't take that. This is an old body. I need time. It has to be gradual. Okay. And so we're going to talk about 11 is the new 30. Yeah. Spicy, right? So what I mean is 11 minutes of exercise is the new 30. Because the one thing I hear all the time is people saying, "Oh, I don't have time. I don't have 20 minutes. I don't have 30. I don't have 45. I don't have an hour." But do you have 11 minutes? Maybe, maybe not. I'm hoping you do. So let's get into a little spicy conversation about the 11 minutes, about what it looks like, what it is. So I first heard about this a few months ago, and they'd actually done a study, and it was on 11 minutes. Now it was high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT. Don't get it twisted. Don't get scared. And so I read the article and I thought that was great. But then I thought, what if instead of starting with 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, what if people broke it up into increments of 11 minutes? Now, you may not think that that's enough time. Trust me, it is. Okay. So I want you to try to think about different ways that you can move. So let's talk about this 11 minutes for a little bit. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about is what is this concept behind 11 minutes to fitness? So, it's based on the idea that short, intense workouts can be just as effective, if not more so, than longer traditional workouts. So, again, they talked about the high intensity interval training, but what if you haven't moved in a long time? In fact, maybe years. Maybe just walking might be your high intensity interval training. Maybe that's the thing that you start with. But what they based this study on was short bursts of intense exercise followed by brief periods of rest. So taking your heart rate up, lowering it down, taking it back up. So think of walking really fast and then walking slow, and then walking really fast and walking slow, rather than what we call the bell curve. Remember, you used to go to the gym, you get on a piece of equipment, your heart rate goes up, 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 and then it just levels off. It does this. Okay. So, how many of you had a TV, you were watching a TV, you were listening to music, maybe reading a book? Me, yes, I did that. But this approach, this 11-minute approach is designed to maximize calorie burn and improve your cardiovascular fitness in a shorter amount of time. Now, compared to a traditional workout, which involves longer durations of moderate to intensity exercise, it's time efficient. 11 minutes. Surely we all have 11 minutes. It makes it easier for all of us. If you're busy, you're trying to fit exercise into your daily routine. you can achieve similar or even better results compared to longer workouts. Additionally, high intensity nature of these workouts stimulates the body to burn, wait for it, more calories during and after the workout. Think about that. So you're working out and you're burning your calories, and then you stop working out for that day, but you're still burning calories. I like that. I like that a lot. So the short duration of the workout makes it more susceptible to all fitness levels. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced athlete, you can customize this intensity and the difficulty of the exercises to suit your individual needs and goals. So before we go on, I want you to understand that you have to know what your why is. What is your why for working out? And it shouldn't be because I'm going on vacation, I want to fit into a bathing suit, I'm trying to fit into a dress for my wedding, although that's a good idea. I mean, it's plausible, okay? I get that. But what if you did it because you wanted to be healthier? What if you worked out to be healthier and in that process, you started losing weight and feeling better? Just a tip. I'm just throwing it out there. So, what is the science behind the 11 minutes? So, this type of workout increases your cardiovascular fitness, your heart, how hard your heart works. It improves muscle strength and endurance. And as we talked about before, burns a lot more calories. It optimizes time, so you have to take a lot of time to do it, and results in a higher calorie burn. I'm in. I don't know about y'all. 11 minutes, I'm all over it. What they found is that in the science that these 11 minutes of fitness shows that it can provide significant health and fitness benefits in a shorter amount of time compared to traditional workouts. So what if you're super busy? Well, we just talked about that, right? 11 minutes. And by the way, if you don't have 11 minutes, call me, write to me, text me, email me, because we need to chat. We need to chat in the worst way. But think about all the before COVID. Remember COVID, you would go to the gym, you'd have to get your gym bag, all the stuff that goes in it, and how many times you've forgotten your shoes or your socks or a bra. Okay. Yeah, all of those things. So now you can work out at home. And regardless of how you do it, you want to just do it. Now, it's not going to look pretty. Can I tell you this? 2 months ago, I started a 10-minute high intensity interval training workout twice a week, 10 minutes. Okay, y'all, it's not pretty. It's not cute at all. But you know what? I just did my first 20-minute high intensity interval training the other day, and it wasn't bad. So what I'm saying is that I am 66 years old. Don't let people tell you that you can't. And let me tell you this also, full transparency, it is very much modified. Okay. Very much modified. But my heart rate gets up. How far, you ask? 160 beats per minute. Yeah. So I'm just putting it out there. So, what types of exercises can you do in 11 minutes? Well, think about it. Circuit training, maybe doing some body weight squats. And then after the squats, you go right into push ups against the wall. And then you take a minute to rest. And then you do it again. How many rounds could you do in 11 minutes? Okay. Body weight exercises are the best because you don't need weights. I mean, you carry your own body around every day. So it should be rather simple. So, are there drawbacks or limitations to an 11-minute workout? Well, yeah, you can overdo it. It may not be suitable for a lot of people. And you always get your doctor's permission. You just don't start working out, especially if you have underlying issues, high blood pressure, diabetes. You need to make sure that your doctor knows what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how long you're going to do it, and whether that's okay for you. So it's going to be hard at first, y'all. It is. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say, oh, it's so easy. No, it's not easy. But just keep at it. Okay. It's a great option if you don't have time. So here's some tips or recommendations if you want to incorporate this 11-minute workout. Put it on your calendar. If it's not on your calendar, it doesn't exist. Choose the right exercises. Now, when I say squats, my clients tell me all the time, I can't do squats. So I guess they never sit down, right? If you sit down and stand up, is that a squat? Yes, it is. So start with sitting on a chair and stand up from a chair and sit back down. That is absolutely a squat. Okay. I'm not doing burpees. I don't care how good they are. I don't like them. I will never do them. Full transparency. Make it intense. Okay. Your intensity is different from mine, and that's okay. Your first few workouts might be the longest 11 minutes ever, but just get through it. You know what? Because what's going to happen is no matter how long it took you, you're going to have this sense of accomplishment, this sense that you did it yourself. And when you push yourself that way, it will help you maximize the benefits and efficiency of the workout. Stay consistent. Put one day of 11 minutes on your calendar, just one to start. And then when it gets kind of easy, don't up the time limit. Go to 2 11-minute workouts and put it on your calendar. So let's say you have 2 days on there and you skip a day. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself some grace. Just look at the next week. Say, you know what? I did one workout. I missed a workout, but next week it's on my calendar. So be nice to yourself. So I don't know if this helps you. This why not wellness is something that I often pondered about. Why is it people don't work out? What is it about it? Maybe we need to change our mindset about what fitness is, because it's different for everybody. So I hope you got some great tips today. I hope you got one thing out of this, just one. And some of the things I mentioned maybe aren't for you, but if you're not sure what it is, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. So until next time, I will see you soon again. And I hope you tune in. This will be on YouTube, and this will be on my podcast for Buzzsprout. So you'll see that there. But if you have questions, let me know. Why Not Wellness? Kat Corchado, the movement specialist, signing off.